Remember old Vegas where the customer was king? The Casablanca in Mesquite is just like Vegas used to be. Play over 40 of your favorite table games.
Play over 800 slot and video poker machines and get comps, free play, and cash back.
Get away and play 2 18-hole championship golf courses. Or pamper yourself in our full-service salon and unwind in our world-class spa. Now this is my kind of getaway. Reserve your $99 golf or spa getaway today. It's just like Vegas used to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 1 win and 1 loss. Fighting out of Fusion MMA, St. George, Utah, Luis Camacho. His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner, making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight. Fighting independently out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Jose Bonifaz. Your referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Chris Tione.
3 2-minute rounds. Chris Tione, our referee. Camacho is wearing the black. Bonifaz is wearing the camo. Fighters are ready. 2 minutes on the clock. We are underway. Touch the gloves. Here we go. Spinning wheel kick there from Bonifaz.
Nice leg kick by Camacho to start off, though.
Another one.
Oh, nice front kick, but eats a couple after that. Yeah, Bonifaz trying to fight long, but
Oh, Camacho got stung there. That one landed. It was checked, but it still landed.
And Bonifaz landed a left hook on that as well.
Bonifaz is fighting fast and loose right now. So he's really slinging those punches and those kicks, but he's not doing a great job of protecting his chin.
His head's way up.
Keeping that chin up and exposed is not a great idea. Camacho looking for the opportunity to counter. Bonifaz with a flurry of punches so far, though, and definitely a reach advantage.
I think we're seeing Bonifaz slow down just a little bit. We see him take some real deep breaths.
And we were talking about that earlier. You know, when fighters make their debut, sometimes it's that big adrenaline dump. We're 1 minute into this fight, still a long way to go, and Bonifaz is breathing deep.
Yeah, Camacho still seems pretty calm. Camacho just has to throw himself at Bonifaz, though, because that reach disparity is pretty big.
Yeah, Camacho seems like he's settling in a little bit, and he's happy to counterpunch. Bonifaz is still throwing big punches, but he does leave himself exposed.
He's got to keep his hands up, too.
Oh, big right hand there from Camacho. Now Bonifaz looks for the takedown. Camacho gets pushed up against the cage, eats a couple of big shots.
That left hook from Bonifaz keeps landing. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. Wow. Oh, Camacho is. Oh, no, that's is Tione going to stop it?
He's basically.
Ooh, those are giraffe legs that we just saw there.
He is out on his feet. He's trying to get to his stool.
I don't know if his corner should let this go on, man.
Oh boy,
that was
what?
I don't know what happened.
Happened?
You know, he was against the cage. It was hard for us to see. I just saw him fall over.
Maybe like a short little uppercut or something, or he caught him with like a very close range hook. But
all right, fight fans, don't forget to check out
they're
all of our
checking out Camacho. I mean, he's got a
and
lot
their
of heart in
booths.
him, but man,
that
was
them.
He was having problems standing.
He went down hard, so I thought that he slipped initially.
That's what I thought too.
And then when I saw the way he hit the ground, I'm like, he didn't put his arms out to catch himself. So he went down as if he was out. But the referee, I don't think, saw it either. Chris Tione is a fantastic referee who refs at the highest level. So he watches things very closely, but I don't think that he saw it. Refs are making a determination now. Doctor's
coming in. Commission's there. Yeah. Oh, are they going to clear him? Well, I mean, you look at him walk now. You know, he's had a minute. Shaking it off.
Got the legs back underneath him. All right, here we go. Round number 2.
All right.
Doctors know better than we do, so here we go.
See that left, that looping left from Bonifaz, and it's just so long that, ooh, caught him with a right as he was going for that shot, too.
And he sprawls. Bonifaz pushes off the takedown of Camacho and ends up in top position. Camacho went for the arm, didn't get it. Now he goes for another takedown. It's quite the
just rolling all over the cage right now.
Back and forth they go. And yep, Bonifaz ends up in top position. He's got that arm pushed down, looking for that crucifix. He's got it. Camacho flailing wildly, trying to get himself out of it.
Pushed off the cage, but kind of
ended up in a north-south position.
Yeah, they kind of bumped into Chris Tione right there. Yeah. We're going to see Bonifaz be able to step over.
Steps over with the left. Let's see if he's able to do that with the right. The half guard now. Camacho.
Bonifaz really not doing a whole lot right here. I think he's trying to catch his breath too. Oh, gets over.
Nice job.
Or maybe he was just luring him in, man. Giving him a false sense of nothing's going to happen, and then just boom, gets over that leg and now in full mount.
He's only got 30 seconds. Let's see if he's able to do some work here. Camacho looks like he almost is already. Oh, no, he works his way back to half guard. Okay.
All right.
Camacho trying to use those hips, scoot out.
Well, can he?
Almost.
Oh man, that's a bad position. Oh, now he's on his back, but there's only 10 seconds left.
Big punches coming in there. Final seconds, and round number 2 comes to a close.
A lot of heart in Camacho, and Bonifaz fighting a smart fight so far.
Oh, man.
He's really accurate with those punches. You know, we see him slow down at the second parts of the round, but, man, when he comes out in the first part, his punches are dangerous.
Both eyes of Camacho are moused up right now.
Yeah.
So he started round number 2 on very shaky legs after barely being able to get back to his stool at the end of round number 1, but his eyes weren't all beat up. Now we see that the striking of Bonifaz, those long looping punches that you were talking about, that left hook especially, just kept connecting over and over again. Bonifaz looks like he has settled in nicely. So round number 1, that first minute he came out and just kind of adrenaline dump. First fight of his life inside the cage. You know, he's got all these fun, exciting, flashy wheel kicks, and he's throwing them. And, you know, not with a whole lot of success, but a couple of them are landing, even though they're checked. They're still fun to throw, especially when they hit some meat on the other side. And we thought maybe he was going to gas out, and the doctors once again taking a look at Camacho, trying to determine whether or not he can go on. And they say once again, yep.
Camacho's a tough guy, man.
He is. On our unofficial scorecards, 2 rounds to none for Jose Bonifaz so far. 5'11" at 145 pounds. That is a tall, lanky frame. There we go. Let's see what happens. Another left connects. Oh, another one. And Camacho, that's it. Chris Tione steps in, waves it off. Round number 3. That is a TKO victory for Jose Alpha Bonifaz.
Hell of a debut, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, Tione very wisely stepped in and just shook it off. His legs had gone out from underneath him again. The doctors had to take a look at him at the end of the first to make sure he's okay, and at the end of the second. Here it is, left, a right, and you see
on the temple, and then
that leg just right there, just like you said earlier, giraffe legs, just underneath him, a baby giraffe just trying to find his footing. And tough spot for Luis Camacho, showed a whole lot of heart, but Jose Alpha Bonifaz in his debut gets a victory tonight.
Like we said, when you got that body type, when you got so much more reach, I mean, Camacho was fighting uphill the entire fight, and you know, just didn't have all of it tonight. But man, good fight all the way around. Really impressed by Jose Bonifaz, and man, I can't wait to see him fight again.
Yeah, so I mean, like the old school thinking used to be that if you're 5'11" at 145 pounds, you're not going to know how to operate on the ground, right? Yep. We're talking about a 20-year-old kid who has grown up doing this, so his ground skills are great, and then when you mix that with that very rangy frame, he is a great-looking fighter making his debut. Gets the victory. Here's Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 15 seconds into the third round, referee Chris Tione calls the fight for your winner by TKO, Jose Bonifaz.
The future stars of MMA, have we discovered a new one tonight? Looks like he's got the makings of a future star. Excited to see him compete again.